Hello and welcome to the Weekend Post Top 10 this week. My name is Evan Michelson from Star Publications, taking you through the top 10 athletes from Albany, Holdingford, Melrose, and Sauk Centre from the past week. We'll start with boys basketball and Elliot Burnett from Albany. It's hard to single out a certain player when 13 different hoopers on the same team score in a game, but Burnett was a standout against Malacca January 25th. One of Albany's Excel Award nominees, Burnett led the Huskies in points with 13, while also finding teammates for buckets on 4 different occasions. Burnett and the Huskies ravaged the Wolves on both sides of the ball in an 81-27 victory. Next up, we have Chad Harikoff from Sauk Centre. Harikoff has played more of a supporting role with his size so far this season, but against the West Central Conference rival Benson Braves January 23rd, he made a gigantic contribution. The forward was impossible to stop within the painted area, registering an efficient 7 for 9 day from the field and putting up 15 points, leading the Streeters. Harikoff also pulled down 16 rebounds and compiled 2 steals and 3 blocks in a 79-48 win. Moving over to girls hoops, we have Tori Jennison, also from Sauk Centre. Sauk Centre entered its game against the New London Spicer Wildcats as the underdog, but picked up its biggest win in some time January 20th, clawing out a 59-53 win over the number 4 ranked Class AA squad. Sauk Centre's multi-year starter at the post position was dominant in the upset, totaling a team-leading 17 points on 6 of 9 shooting to go with a staggering 16 rebounds and 3 steals. Moving over to Melrose, we have Avery Bregelman. Bregelman continues to be a young spark for the improving Lady Dutchman. Particularly, the freshman guard has been a threat from the outside, knocking down 3 3-pointers while also adding 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 5 deflections in a 63-51 loss to Staples Motley January 25th. Before that, Bregelman broke loose for 18 points against Swanville January 23rd, going 4 for 6 from beyond the arc and leading Melrose to a 65-52 triumph. Jumping over to gymnastics, we have Hannah Hoppe from Melrose. With an average score of nearly 143, there is no Class Single A team ranked higher than the Lady Dutchman this season, and Hoppe is a big reason why. The senior leader for Melrose snagged first in the all-around competition against Maple Lake January 23rd with a mark of 35.925, a product of grabbing first place in the bars and beam with scores of 9 and 9.375, respectively. Hoppe was also the second-place participant in the vault at 9.15 and the 8th-place finisher on the floor at 8.4 in another Melrose win. Next up, we have Monica Nowitzki from Albany. Albany has defended its home facility well in its inaugural gymnastics season, with Nowitzki providing important pop against Little Falls January 23rd. The 8th grade talent was successful in multiple events for the Huskies, scoring a first-place finish in the bars at 7.65 and the floor at 8.6. She also took second place in the beam at 8.5 and was the top all-around finisher in the entire event with a 32.95 score to help Albany win 127.7 to 116.8. And it was a big week for wrestling. We'll start with Drew Lang from Holdingford. No Husker who has ever graced the wrestling room has pinned more opponents in their career than Lang, an incredible performer who competed in the state championship individually a season ago. The big-time competitor reached a pair of milestones at a home quadrangular January 19th, earning win number 200 for his career, while also reaching pin number 84, setting a new school record in the process. Lang, and likewise his team, went 3-0 on the day. Up next, we have Lana Walter from Sauk Centre Melrose. Walter's putting the finishing touches on what has been a historic career at Sauk Centre High School, providing excitement on the mat time and time again as one of the top girls wrestlers in the state. The upperclassman was undeniable at a girls' competition at St. Michael Albertville High School January 23rd, recording pins in all 3 of her matches at 124 pounds. Boasting the number 2 rank in the state in that weight class, she also picked up pin number 50 for her career. And then finally for wrestling, we have Mason Plumsky from Albany. Polonsky posted another dominant week, even amidst losing efforts for the Albany wrestling team. The senior was a force on the mat in each appearance at 160 pounds for the Huskies, recording a win by fall and a 19-4 technical fall victory at the Eden Valley Watkins Quad January 25th. Before that, he recorded takedown after takedown in yet another triumph by technical fall in a dual loss to Mora January 23rd. And for our final notch on the list here for this week, we're moving over to boys hockey and James Reeland from Prairie Center. The Prairie Center North Stars picked up as clutch of a win as they have all season, defeating Mid-State Conference rival Morris Benson area in overtime January 23rd. Reeland, a Melrose product who broke the program's single-season assist record a year ago, showed he could also score goals as well, with the biggest play of the contest, burying a goal 1 minute and 13 seconds into OT to send the North Stars to a 2-1 victory. Thanks again for tuning in to the Weekend Post Top 10 this week. My name is Evan Michelson from Star Publications, signing off.